All right, what is up? Welcome to the Dinger Show presented by OddsShopper. I don't know if we have Aton yet. Aton was in a very, very important.
I'm here, but I'm coming right back.
Nice. Now, are you still in the meeting or are you out of the meeting? I think he's still in the meeting. Anyways, we'll be fine. We're going to start looking at OddsShopper real quick just to make sure we got enough bangers for tonight. I think we pretty much covered everything in the last half hour. The Profit X stream, if you didn't see that, it's raining moves from the the OddsShopper EV tool. Right there at the top from Profit X, Lou Dort under 14.5 PRAs, plus 117. That is minus 125 at DraftKings. Under 15.5 is minus 125 at DraftKings. And here we are sitting there like a bunch of kings with plus 170. That's ridiculous. What's up, Tank? Good to see you, bro. Snoop Dogg, imagine not being locked in. We'll get to the dingers in just a second. I just want to show you there's a bunch of stuff on here. I just want to just highlight it real quick just in case you guys wanted to hit some straights while we're waiting. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got a King of the Diamond too. I did a DraftKings pick six, whatever they call it. If you put $5 on something, they give you $50 in bonus plays for pick six. So it looks like it's just like their fantasy game that it's prize picks, underdog, same thing. So there is that. Armand, the Knicks, man, what is happening? Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Kucher. I think there was like 3 home runs yesterday. Yeah, and then I bet you there's going to be 1,000 tonight. I really do. I think there's going to be a lot of them tonight. So they're saying Cam Smith. Nice work, Snoop Dogg. Home run, Cam Smith. Over a half a home run, obviously. Just one home run. Plus 1,000. That is literally, that's plus 900 at FanDuel, plus 725 at Circa, plus 700 at Profit X, but 1,000 at DraftKings. Maybe that is our King of the Diamond. We'll have to ask Aton when he gets back. Yeah, dude, Millie Friday, got a Thunderdome. Grant was awesome in there. We got to get him back. I like that guy a lot. He is literally doing the Lord's work. I mean, if you look at some of the things that people say to him on Twitter, like I must have a sharper following because on our thread, I call them ours because they're our threads. You don't get a lot of guys coming in and being like, dude, you only hit 3 out of 12. Like, because that's good. You know what I mean? You don't get a lot of guys coming in, 26% ROI? That's terrible. Like, that's just dumb. Like, to think that. Like, that's crazy bad to think that. A 26% ROI that guy has. And someone's like, yeah, I'm good. Like, what? Yeah, they're like, you just name names. It's like, yeah, he also tracks them on a spreadsheet so you can see him. But yeah, poor Grant. He was getting wild. But no, I like the Thunderdome today was very good. Shark Burners is saying it's homer-centric, too homer-centric. So I have been thinking about that. I went with a strikeout prop. Maybe I don't know, do some more strikeout stuff. I don't know. It all depends on what's good. And I'll be honest with you, I think Corbin Carroll's going deep. I think Jackson Merrill's going deep. So I had to put them in. And then O'Neal Cruz is going to start us off. So that's the Thrilly. I should have did a tweet. I didn't put that out on the street yet, but whatever. No, hey, Rapid, that dude Grant is good. He's very good. I listened to him talk, and you hear what he's looking at, right? And you know he's good. Does that make sense? Like, because he's looking at the right stuff. And I don't know. I liked having a guy like that on there today. So that was fun. Let's just see what else we got. If you're not on OddsShopper on the EV tool, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know how you plan to make cash doing this game we play. Aaron Gordon under 1.5 threes is up here again. BetMGM still hasn't learned their lesson on that one. It's minus 125 there. Minus 152 at FanDuel. Same stuff. You know what I mean? Armand, come on, bro. You're not getting a Pope at the Knicks game, are you? That would be crazy. He's a Chicago guy, isn't he? Yeah, Rapid. I can't. It's tough to like say exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like what I mean, but it's just the underlying stats. He knows the right ones to look at. You can tell, and you can tell by the fact that he's up in home runs. That's the toughest market out there. You know how many people have quit? You know how many people come back and like they're telling me they don't do home runs. No, you can't do it. You don't win enough. Oh, they're gonna. It's like you can't win enough. If you won a lot of those, you would be the richest person on the planet. They're like plus 500. Do you know, like, so yeah, it takes a strong human being to do this. And we are the strongest. We'll talk about, let's say, just give me just a second. Mathurin under 15.5 PRAs. I can't do it at ESPN bet, but man, minus 105. It's minus 125 at Circa. That's 20 cents. Minus 135 at Bet Online. 30 cents. 30 cents you're getting right there. And this tool just found it. So if you like, let's say you're leaving work right now, all you got to do, like you don't even have to think about sports betting all day. That's all day. You can focus on your work, do whatever you got to do, and then hit a button, and then bangers just pop up. Darius Garland right there. Yeah, Sandu. We just need to hit once. The books have to get lucky literally every day. Every single day, the books have to get lucky. We just got to get lucky once. Cost us 80 cents today. Come on. Do you know what I mean? Like, come on, guys. Yeah, the Dort's still up there. Garland's still up there with the under 5.5 assists, minus 110. True odds on that's minus 122, as established by multi-billion-dollar algorithms. And yeah, exactly, Rapid. Like my thing is, what's up, Bobby Big Wheels? My thing is, the record. I wouldn't even say what record is. You know what I mean? Like, because it's going to be like 3-21, and like you're breaking even. Like, imagine like losing 18, but only winning 3 and being even. Like, that's what we're doing. So, I mean, like, the expectations cannot be to have anywhere close to a decent win percentage. Like, you don't even think about win percentage because it's just not even. Yeah, it's ROI. It's not. It's like win percentage can't even be on your mind because it's not. It's just not something that's gonna matter. Chat got disconnected. Oh, I'm back. Yeah, Bobby Big Wheels. You tweeted something today I thought was funny. I forgot what it was, but it was funny. Thank you. What else we got? We need more people on OddsShopper though. So link in the description. It's free for 7 days. Free. All right. If it sucks, never use it again. Guarantee you won't do that because it's very good. I use it literally every day. Here's what I do. You want to see what I do? I get my Profit X portfolio out, and it just finds me Profit X bangers. That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. Oh, I saw a home run. I got excited. But yeah, so that's how it works. That's it. And then, like I said, just as game time gets closer, I would use the Profit X one because it's ridiculous. Yeah, I use it every day. It's insane, and it's short money too. A lot of EV tools out there, and they get pricey. Not this one though. All right, so let's shift gears. We got to talk dingers. And hang on, before I show you, let me log in on FanDuel because that's where I did some of them. We need more, okay? Yeah, dude, Armand, I would do that every day of the summer. One thing I look forward to is Saturdays and Sundays and just having like dinger bets. You know what I mean? And just hang out with my buddies and we got dingers. That's it. Yeah, I mean we do. Yeah, Tank. You have a point. Like, we literally do that every day, but in person. I know what you're saying, Armand. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. It wasn't I like the Batman one. Yeah, I think your reply to someone asking about Quan. And I was like, ooh, yeah, that might be why. But I didn't want to diss the person because they were asking a legitimate question. You know what I mean? Like, some people just they don't totally understand it yet. And they were like, dude, how does that pay so much? It pays so much better when Quan hits one. And you were like, yeah, because he hits like 20 and 2,000 at bats. That's a good thrilly. Rapid. All right, so here we go. This is the Millie. If you didn't see the video, O'Neal Cruz, Yandy Diaz, Matt Chapman, Jackson Merrill. Yeah, I think you did a good job, Bobby. Ryan Mountcastle, Corbin Carroll, Anthony Santander, and Nick Kurtz. Nick Kurtz closing it out to hit his first home run of his career. That would be incredible, wouldn't it, though? Like, if we called a guy's first home run of his career on the day that we hit the Millie, and he closes out the Millie with it. Because if you look at the times, actually, there's a bunch of guys playing right at the same time. They could all hit home runs in their first at bat, though, and he just doesn't. That would be hilarious. And then the thrilly is Corbin Carroll. They're not giving me the full cash now. It's $450 now. It was $450 earlier this morning. I got it at $430. Yeah, it's definitely hitting. Probably. I know that would be hilarious. Get a 30-30. We'll all be in it. Tell them about how we cashed it for 80 cents. We cashed it on a Millie. Yeah, so it's Corbin. He's my favorite one. I don't know why he went up. Jackson Merrill and O'Neal Cruz. I can't imagine Cruz is 470. Yeah, he's 450. That's still doable. And Jackson's still 430. Yeah. So those three, just need one of them to hit, and we're profiting because of what the odds are. If all three hit, that's $4K. That's crazy. That's not a bad one. I mean, every single one of them has merit on the on their pitcher and then also their stadium, except for Merrill. Like I think it's even though. I don't think it's like he has negative, but I think it's gonna be like 100 degrees in Arizona. So there's that. Yeah, the Padres and Rockies, it's a minus 3.3% bump to dingers, according to the great Kevin Roth. So it is minus, but it's 3.3%. That's not, I'm not running from that. Like, I don't even care about that. That's fine with me. And then the other games, it's inside the Arizona game, so that doesn't matter. And then Cruz, I think, has a plus matchup weather-wise. And the pitcher, Elder, he's a dinger machine. Put a quarter in him, dingers pop out. Just like that. And Cruz smokes what he throws. So, I don't know. And the wind's blowing out to right field in that game. Plus 11.8%. So, I mean, dude, I think we're in a good spot, man. Like, I thought we were so good. I won't have a beer on the stream, but I was thinking about cracking a beer on the stream. So I think I'm already celebrating. Like, we're already done. Like, it's over. And then, oh, my bad. To get us all started, Bailey Falter 5+ strikeouts, plus 152. That is plus 124 right now. Not bad on the CLV. Just saying. Yeah, no, I mean, here's the thing, Rapid. I guess what I was talking about by whatchamacallit, Grant, when he's talking about EV, this dude hits the ball, like he's hit balls 115 miles an hour in the last couple of days. Like, he's seeing it. He's hitting it hard. Do you know what I mean? Oh, nice, Michael. You on the West Coast, dude? I'm East Coast. I'm in close to Boston. It's raining right now. It's like 50 degrees. That's crazy. Yeah, not Snoop Dogg. Smart. Get ahead of this thing. Oh, Chicago. Okay. So 1 hour behind me. All right. So, yeah, you got another. It's like 3:14 there, right? What else? Dude, I want to set. We got to start thinking about that, Mike. Like, how do we set it up to have like an early thrilly, late thrilly based on what happens to the early one? Do you know what I mean? But like, I had to go Merrill and Carroll. That kind of rhymes too. But then Cruz is in the first game. I couldn't find like two guys in the earlies. But in the late game, I'll be honest with you, if we get Falter, we can go after another like guy in the late games because he'll get you plus 152. So we'll get an extra $52. The 100 will cover the Thrilly, all three $25 bets and the parlay, and we'll have an extra 52 to play with. Maybe we take somebody in the Angels game. I don't know. You could get wild, dude. Because we only spent 80 cents on the Millie, which that's probably hitting. But we won't know. Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, Nerfy. I don't like doing the Nerfies or the Yerfies. Yep, I like Ohapi too. Here's the thing. Everybody in that Angels lineup hits what Seguno or whatever, the four-seam fastball. Every one of them are four-seam fastball guys. All of them. So that's going to be a problem for that dude. I'm waiting for home runs to come out at that place. But we kind of got nuked at DraftKings. We got nuked bad, dude. Okay. Okay. I like it. Let me see what Roth has on the on that game. I think we're gold, dude. I think that's why I had Chapman. Yeah, plus 16.4% boost. I think they got good air there tonight. Like, I don't even know what that means, but it says they got good air. Yeah, we can do the Jacksons again. I forgot about that, dude. He hasn't let up to me. No, I don't look at that. Don't ever look at the home runs allowed. Look at barrel rate. His barrel rate, not great. Generally, that's going to be a good indicator that he's pitched in favorable stadiums, weathers, blah, 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 blah. But his barrel rate, I'll get it right now. I remember I was looking. I was like, man, this is not good. So if he gets into a plus weather situation, that could be bad. Yeah, so he is 15th in Major League Baseball. So only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7 guys have had more barrels than Sagano. 11% barrel rate. Like, that's crazy. So I think something has to give. His xERA is 5. His ERA is 3. His xERA is 5.5. So something has to give. Something has to give on that guy. And I think it could happen tonight because the weather. Again, it's great weather out there. Wind's blowing out. You know, you got all that kind of. It is what it is. I don't believe in weather, but I kind of believe in weather a little bit. I'm on the fence. Hang on 1 second. It's XFIP. Yep. He was one of the ones. So his ERA is 3. And his Sierra is 4.83. His XFIP, FIP, 4.46. And his FIP is 5. So, I mean, you talk about somebody that, man, those underlying numbers, I'm just saying, I know you're an Orioles fan. I know you like them, Shark Burners, but those underlying, that's not good, man. I'm not saying the guy's going to get smoked. I'm just saying he can give up a home run. Like, that's we don't need the guy to get just completely waxed out there. I'm just saying he could give up a home run. Yeah. I like that, Camps. Yeah, Barry, Ozuna, Wood, then yeah, I like your style, Scott. That's what I'm saying. Like, so you get the early one, you get one of those guys to hit, now you got a shot at a late one. You know what I'm saying? Because you profited on the first one. Just make sure you're over like 300. I like being plus 400 on all of them. That way, like I said, one hits, you got a slight profit. So now you can do another Thrilly. And I mean, you're risking a whole unit, but again, like you're not going to lose a whole unit. But you still have, do you know what I mean? Oh, Shark Burns, you guys are going to be fine, dude. That guy's a good pitcher. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying his home run luck is going to change a little bit. I don't mean he goes in the tank or anything. I just, like I said, he hasn't really given up a lot of home runs this year. And it's like, how? You know, when you're giving up 14 barrels, like that's kind of a lot in like 39 innings. Double the baldness, double the fun. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Maybe we do some on Fridays, early Thrilly, late Thrilly. But that's what's going to get us home. Bailey Falter, hopefully just 5 strikeouts, guys. Just 5. That's not a lot. Braves strike out quite a bit to lefties. They strike out quite a bit in the last 2 weeks. So there is that. Aton, you back, dude? Are you still doing the meeting thing? I think he's still doing the meeting thing. That's what I think's happening. Hang on. I'm getting you the latest number. Yeah, the Braves, last 2 weeks, 57 strikeouts, 200.
I didn't even know I was muted. I'm sorry. Jeez, what the hell's wrong with me?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about it.
Well, I'm talking to you, but to be fair, like 9.99% of the time, you would tell somebody, "Hey, you're muted," when they're talking and you can't hear them. But
I can't see.
But that's the thing. But you heard the meeting that I was in, so maybe that was it.
Yeah, I was like, maybe he just muted because he was in the meeting.
I'm an idiot.
I was like, dude, I don't want to get him busted.
No, no, I'm here. I'm sorry, man. I've been sitting here this whole time trying to go back and forth on what you're saying, and nobody can hear me. What's up, man? I'm excited to hit some dingers.
Yeah, it's Friday night, dude. I just went through the Thrilly. I was telling them maybe we go early Thrilly, late Thrilly next Friday. Tuesday it'll work on as well. We just have a night where there's a million games, you know what I'm saying? So that way you have an early slate and a late slate. Because I'm not doing daytime dingers anymore. I'm doing daytime strikeouts. Daytime strikeouts are back. But yeah, all right. So the Baltimore Sharkburners, you might want to earmuff it for us. 21.76 barrel percent. Percentage in the last week. The only team worse is LA, 24.6% barrel rate. They have a good weather there tonight. That's a problem, dude. I think that's a home run game. Just because like the starters, both barrel rates, double digits.
It's terrible.
Almost double digits for both. Hendricks, I think, is like 8s, somewhere in there. But
8.5. Sagano is what? 11.
Yeah, he's up there. So there is that. But I don't know.
I mean, look, it's got to be this guy, and I get it. I know that Jackson, right? Everybody's going to race, rightfully so. But this guy on the other side, Senzatella, is a human pinata.
Yep.
I mean, they're just going to beat his ass down, right? So, I mean, look, it's not that you have to play multiple guys, but if there was ever, like, if you felt Jackson was too public, or if you felt that, Tatis at 220 is a number that you can't play, Machado 350. But, like, I don't even think you have to worry about matchup, righty, lefty. Like, I don't think you have to worry about any of that. I think you just have to look at a guy and say, is he live to go yard? This atmosphere and that pitcher, it's just too easy. Yeah, I mean, Bobby's right. It's lefty, righty. Doesn't matter if the guy's swinging with his what. Like,
it's more righties than lefties, but I don't even care. Like, I was going Merrill. He's hitting the ball way too well. I mean, he is smoking the ball right now.
Yeah, 430.
Yeah, and I was like, I'll take that all day. No, the starter-wise, Senzatella, he popped too, because he's generally not a home run guy. If you go back and look, I don't remember him being. I remember always thinking, how is he not?
His launch angle's low. It's got to be ground ball first.
Okay, because he's been barreling big time. Here, we'll get it from last year. I got it coming up.
11.9 this year. But, I mean, look, the launch angle's significantly low at 5.8.
Yeah, well, I guess last year he only threw 12 innings, but he gave up 3 home runs. That's horrible. But it's 12 innings, so we can kind of excuse it. That's like literally like a bad day. But here, hang on. I don't remember him being all right. The year before, he threw 7 innings and he gave up 3 home runs. My bad. This guy, maybe I'm thinking about German Marquez.
Oh, it's like not as bad as it seems.
I thought he wasn't that bad.
No, it's as bad as it thinks.
Machine, dude. Senzatella, yeah, like I don't even know how he's in the major leagues. Like, looking at these numbers, this is terrible.
It's like Charlie Morton, right? Like, how is this guy still like? Who can't get a job over Antonio Senzatella? It makes no sense.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, Senzatella, if you're watching or if your family's watching, but man,
might be.
Oh,
might be. You never know. So
give it a
Merrill at
bunk.
430 becomes incredibly more appealing than both Machado at 350 and Tatis, which is laughable at plus 220.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you can't even bet that.
Now you look over though. Are you not crossing the streams? Meaning you're keeping one in the early and then one in the late, or can you? I may go one early, one late.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I might want to do that. Padre team home runs over 1.5 is plus 145. I think they can get 2 of them. So that can be, let's say Falter just destroys himself.
Right.
The Padres team total for home runs, 1.5, that's in play at plus 145. Oh, I'm not sharing it. Look at this. Like, that's crazy. That should not be a thing. Not with that guy on the mound. I mean, I guess their bullpen is not bad. Nope. Barrel. I don't know any other number. My bad. Oh yeah, 5.9% last week. That's not horrible, dude. That's not something you target. You know what I mean? You don't go out and go, oh, cool.
Right. No, that's doable.
So there is that to think about. But this dude, Senzatella, he could give that up himself.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Senzatella, I moved out west to wherever they're playing still. A's. I know we're running out of time, so I dropped in Goldilocks, Paul Goldschmidt.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I mean, if you want a late K prop, this kid Warren might get 6.
Yeah,
so
I
one
had
thing he can do is strike people out.
Yeah, I had him against the Orioles, and he got home, and he barely pitched. Like, he got rocked. And I remember seeing the score first. I was like, ooh, do I even want to open this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, I think, all right, so that's cooked. But I opened it anyway. Yeah, he got 5. I'm like,
Yeah,
how?
it's amazing.
How?
Because it's like he's the Adam Dunn of pitchers.
Mm-hmm.
It's either he's going to get rocked or he's going to strike somebody out.
What do we got for strikeouts on him? All right, so yeah, he's right in play because 4.5.
I got him 6+ at plus 198.
Yeah, 6+ plus 200 right now.
There you go. So it moved up. Should have waited. I'm an idiot.
The Meyer, ladder doesn't look bad.
Merrill and Goldie, $25 to win 750. It's not bad.
How much? How many strikeouts?
They work.
Like, how high are we going on Meyer?
For a K ladder?
Yeah, I only go up 1 now.
Yeah, me too.
Because
I don't think it's worth the risk.
No, yeah, those prices are not what they used to be. The first rung is about the same, but I'm telling you, it's not the same. After you keep going.
The thing about Max Myers, he's got that lower trajectory at least. It's a similar, I guess you could argue it's a similar situation we just laid out with Will Warren. Probably less chance that Chicago rocks him than Oakland rocks Warren. So what's the number on Meyer here? Let me see.
Oh, 5.5 minus money earlier.
Yeah, I mean, so now we got to hit 7 Ks for this guy?
Yeah, I mean, that's a big night, man.
It is. It is.
The problem with Warren, the A's don't strike out. Damn.
They don't? A's don't.
I thought they did.
It's lefties, though. That's where Warren has been able to thrive. Are you talking about the A's game, or are you still talking about the... Warren's done well against lefties.
Yep.
Myers, though, man, like 7+ Ks is plus 180.
Yeah, that's wild.
It's just begging you to go like 9+. That's all.
100%. I agree with that. Yeah, he'll get Kurtz. Definitely. He'll get Butler once. I think he gets JJ or Soderbaum. His sweeper apparently is what, I mean, he's putting people to sleep. Yeah, it looks like Butler, Kurtz, he gets Soderbaum, he'll get. JJ. So then now you're just looking at 3 more. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. You're already locked in 2-1. I mean, that's for 6 strikeouts. I can do that all day.
Right.
Like 6 strikeouts?
Yeah, I think that's the play.
So we can wait on that. We don't even got to make a move. You know what I mean?
Nope. You're good to go.
Yeah. 8K on Myers. That's not bad. Like I said, they're robbing us now, though, dude. Like they are robbing us.
They're just
That's the
urging you
equivalent
to
of
get
seeing
there.
like plus 300 home runs on like your middle tier guys. You're like, wait, I know what you guys are doing. Do you know what I mean? Like this is messed up.
Yep, I get it.
All right, so the Thrilly, O'Neal Cruz, Jackson Merrill, Corbin Carroll. To start us off, Bailey Falter, 5+ strikeouts, plus 152. I apologize. It's plus 124 now. Is what it is. But I'm trying to think what else. And then we got the Millie. But yeah, the DraftKings thing, I mean, probably want to stay that Padres game could get loose.
Yep.
Every single game is going to get loose, though. Like, and at the nighttime. Like, so if you got an early one, like there's a thought that like Toronto and Seattle could get wild. The Yankees and A's, Orioles, Angels, both are wild games. Like those could be pretty crazy. So I mean, you got options. I think 1.5 home runs from the Orioles and Angels. You just take both of those. Right here. Yeah, because one of those teams is hitting 2. So they're both plus money, and you do have a real shot at both of them hitting 2. Everybody from the Angels is in play, and everybody from the Orioles is in play.
Right.
That's your game that you're looking for. Usually, you don't get those 2 teams playing each other, though. Usually, that's 2 different games. So I don't know.
That's not bad, man. I like this little market, this little niche that you got.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Marlins.
Plus 134. Is it still plus 134, or was that earlier?
What's that?
Asking Shark Burners.
Oh, there you go. Sorry.
No worries. Here, let's go. Who do you got for the early? Your King of the Diamond guys?
Oh, it's terrible. It's Bryce. It's the biggest day after guy you could find on the board today. That's Bryce Harper. And Isbell, the last guy in the lineup for the Royals, because he was the plus EV bet that popped this morning, and he was 19-1.
Okay.
So if either of those two, right, Philly or KC, and either of the, I mean, look, if this guy goes yard at 19-1, forget it. I'll just take the victory.
Yeah, no, that would be beautiful. Is Gunnar really plus 275?
Yeah, that's horrific.
It's unplayable. I'm going to take Holiday. And then I'm going to go. I think the Orioles demolished that Angels bullpen. That's why. I think they're going to beat up on that starter, and then I think they're going to just rock the other guy too.
Yep, I'm with you.
And then, hang on, let me just see the bullpens one more time. Who's Toronto playing? The Mariners. I don't know if they get Gausman like that. He can.
Right.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm not saying they can't get to him, but
yeah, you don't like anybody in that Yankees-A's game, huh?
I mean, well, when it comes to the team scoring the most runs, not really.
San Diego, definitely.
They're in play. It's just I hate that bullpen.
What about a sneaky Arizona?
Who are they playing?
They're playing the Dodgers. They got the kid there from Japan who's been rocked.
Yeah.
You know, Sasaki. They're going to have to keep up, right? On the other side, you got Eduardo Rodriguez. It's going to be tough to knock around in general. Sasaki's been beatable, man. I'm just saying, like, would it shock you if they put up 7-8 runs on this guy?
No, not at all. It's just which Diamondback.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? Like which one?
Josh Naylor.
I am a Josh Naylor guy. Always have been.
I mean, you would have to look at, it's probably not Alec Thomas hitting his first homer of the year. But again, I don't think it's righty lefty so much. I mean, the easy answer would be Corbin Carroll.
Yeah, we already got him. But yeah, I'm with you.
Philly, right?
That's the first guy I was thinking about. I already got him in the Thrilly, so it's like I kind of want to be doubled up on him.
Naylor's not bad. I mean, the launch angle is a little low, but he's hit some homers and he's still hitting the ball hard.
Yeah, he's hitting 100+ miles an hour, according to Zeus. Oh, yeah, Marte.
Yeah, Marte's not terrible either. I like that. I can get behind that.
What's his number? Do we know?
DK?
I mean, he just hit one last night, right?
Yeah. Oh, someone just... Did you hear that?
No, what was that?
I don't know. Something just fell. It was either a child or a child knocking something off.
I hope it was a child knocking something off.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, you know, I'm surprised nobody heard that. It was pretty loud.
Hang on, we're almost done, guys. Take Naylor. Oh, we can do up to 4, right?
Yeah.
How many can you do? Up to 4?
I believe so. Yeah.
You hear that?
I know.
Did you hear
There's
this?
something going on for me, something going on for you. I don't know.
It's like whining. And I know what it is. Like she wants her food. And you're just like, dude.
I get the same way, man.
Like, what do you do? Like, I mean, I get hungry too, but like, come on.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll do a little 2-man there. King of the Diamond. I think they let you do 20. Oh no.
Yep.
10.
Something.
I think can't do 2, 10. 10. Yeah, 10 will get 555.
Not bad.
For 2 people, Naylor and that. I mean, oh, Michael, it's burger night. I was gonna do hibachi, but it's gonna be burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all right. So King of the Diamond is Holiday and Naylor.
Love it.
10 will get you 555. Those 2 can both hit home runs easily tonight. So it is what it is. Great day for burgers. R.I.P. Jake Berger. He didn't really die, but he went to the minors. So
sucks.
That was tough. I'm going to miss him. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us. I hope you had a great week. I hope you have a lot of fun tonight. Don't do anything stupid. We'll see you back here Monday. Can't wait. Good luck. Thanks for watching.